Okay, what is up everyone? DSP here, and welcome to my third 1UpBox unboxing. This one is actually officially for the month of June 2017. I'm actually filming this around the end of June. I got my box a couple days ago. Didn't have a chance to film it right away, but filming it right now. Just want to remind you, if you watch this unboxing and you're like, oh, this may be something that I'm interested in doing, check out the description of the video for my referral link. Give a click there, and then head over to 1UpBox website through that link, and if you purchase a subscription, I get a little bit of credit, and then if you use the discount code also listed in the description of this video, you can save a few bucks on that subscription, okay? So let's see what's in the June box. The last couple of months had pretty much kind of a random theme that would be tied together by a certain word, but it was different stuff, pop culture, you know, television and stuff. So let's see what we've got this month. Shirt here. Figure I'll take out the different pieces of merch. Let's look at this one first. What is this? 1UpBox exclusive, huh? 1UpBox exclusive. Let's see what's exclusive about it. So apparently you can only get this inside this 1UpBox. It is looks like a bracelet with a little pendant on it. Looks like a Space Invader, right? Doesn't it look like it from Space Invaders? Maybe. I mean, it doesn't really jump out as anything else to me, but okay. We've got Steven Universe plush clip-ons. And I'm assuming that I'm going to get Steven. It looks like it shows that it's Steven on the top there, but I'm not sure. Oh, no, actually, no. Look, it could be one of these 6 characters. Now, I've never seen Steven Universe, but I actually see on my social media feeds a few of my followers do, and they post up about it and stuff. So I know that the show exists, but I don't really know much about it at all. So it says it contains 1 mini plush, but you don't know which one you got. Oh, I'm going to open it and see which one I got. Maybe I have a question mark there. And it is randomly, you know, in these foil bags. And I used to get different randomized items of little Street Fighter figurines and stuff like that. They used to come in these bags too. Okay. Is there a tear line? Yes, there is. What did I get? I got this guy. Let's see who he is. It should say on the box, right? That is Garnet. I don't know who Garnet is. He's kind of weird looking. I don't know if that's supposed to be a big afro or what. But, alright, there you go. I got Garnet. The little plushie that is on a keychain. Steven Universe. Okay. There's a pen. Avengers Age of Ultron pen. 6-color pen. So it's one of those pens where, where you push down the different sides of it, and you get a different colored pen. I might just open this now. I had a lot of these when I was a kid. These different colored pens. See, so that's what, black. And then there's usually a release of some sort. Oh, okay, it's not. It's just you push it down. If you want to use a different pen. Oh, I don't want black. I want... It's not focusing, by the way. I don't want black. I want blue. So you push red or blue down. And now you got blue. Now you push red down. Well, okay. Sometimes you got to push different ones to get them to unpop. But yeah, 6-color pen. Age of Ultron pen. Okay. Collectible pen with... You know, you can use this around the house. The t-shirt. I think I recognize the t-shirt, because I just started recently watching this show. Rick and Morty, ladies and gentlemen. Only it almost looks to me like it's drawn in the style of Dr. Seuss, right? It looks like Dr. Seuss. Can I zoom out? No, I'm too zoomed in. Hold on. I'll back the camera up to show you the whole shirt here. Yeah, it actually looks like Rick and Morty in the style of Dr. Seuss. That's kind of cool, man. Out of the 3 months that I've unboxed the 1UpBox so far, I like this shirt the most. It's cool because it's you know, characters from something you like, only drawn in a different style, right? Yeah, I hadn't watched Rick and Morty at all, and then recently a fan of mine sent me the DVD sets, and I've been watching them and enjoying the show. I like the show a lot, so that's a cool shirt. That's a shirt that I will definitely wear. Absolutely, 100%. Okay. What else? Let's move back in here. Straighten this out. There we go. Whoop. We've got... Is this a sticker? That's definitely Rick and Morty. I believe it's a sticker. Well, I won't unstick it. I'm going to go to the summary card that tells you everything that's in the box, and we'll go through it together. Oh, and here's the pin. All right, the theme is universe, which is not focusing. There we go. Universe, June 2017. So I guess it makes sense. Steven Universe, Rick and Morty, which deals with things like physics, paraphysics, traveling the universe, seeing different dimensions, and the like, right? And of course, Avengers are always going all around the universe fighting different aliens and stuff. That makes sense. And I guess it makes sense. This is a Galaga pendant. That does make sense too, because there's Space Invaders coming in, right? So, or not Galaga, I meant to say Space Invaders. Oops. All right, so here we go. So the Steven Universe plush clip, randomized. I ended up getting Garnet. There he is. Yeah, they call it the Mad Scientist sticker, so that way they can't get in trouble for it not officially being licensed to be Rick and Morty, right? Marvel Avengers 6-color pen, excuse me, yep. Space Alien bracelet, so there you go, it's Space Invaders, but it's called Space Alien, so again, they don't need to get the official, the official licensing for it. And Comic Strip Scientist exclusive t-shirt. Yeah, so again, no, not officially licensed, but it's obvious who these characters are. And again, it does look like they're drawn in the style of Dr. Seuss, which is kind of cool. I like that. All right, so outline everything that came in this box. Get rid of that and that because you don't need the packaging. You just want to see what you actually got in this box. So real talk, let's talk about what came in it and what's good and, you know, what's not so good, because I am an honest unboxer, unlike a lot of people who do this and just kiss everything's butt. If you like Rick and Morty, you probably really like this box. That's why I like it, because that t-shirt is awesome, and the Rick and Morty sticker, pretty cool. How many people realistically are going to be using this Space Invader bracelet? I have no idea, but someone might actually like it, you know what I mean? And I don't wear jewelry or anything like that. But there may be someone out there who does and looks for cool collectibles like that to wear around. So for me, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, let's be honest here, a 6-color Avengers pen. For a movie, by the way, Age of Ultron, which is what, 3 years old? I'm trying to remember when Age of Ultron came out. 2-3 years ago, right? Hold on, I have it. Let's see. $2015. Yeah. So, you know, you're talking a two-year-old Avengers movie, a tie-in with a pen, a 6-color pen. Let's face it, this is probably worth 50 cents, right? It's not that big of a deal. The Steven Universe little collectible is kind of neat, especially if you're a fan of that show. Again, I'm not. I just happen to not be watching it, so I don't know anything about it. So for me, it's not that cool. It seems like these 1UP boxes, that's kind of the deal. If you're a fan of the stuff that's in them, you'll probably love them, but if you're not, it won't get, like, if I hadn't watched Rick and Morty recently, I probably wouldn't have liked anything in this box, so it all depends. But, you know, all these subscription-based services are like that, too. You never know what you're going to get in the box. That's kind of the appeal or the mystique of it. And you're going to have months that are great because maybe they cater directly to your interests, and then you're going to have months that are kind of disappointing because it's not. In this case, half this box with the shirt and the sticker is my interests. I don't really care about the pen or the Steven Universe thing or the Space Invaders bracelet. So, but there you go. That is June 2017 Universe. Very nice. All right, I hope you liked the unboxing. If you did, you know, obviously consider giving this video a like here on YouTube. Tell other people that I do these unboxings if they want to check them out. And check out the description of the video where you'll find that referral link to get your own 1UpBox subscription. And if you do use that, also check out the discount code in the description of this video and you can save yourself a few bucks at checkout when you're getting your first subscription to them, okay? All right, everyone, thanks. Hope you enjoyed the unboxing video, and I'll see you next month for another one. Peace out.